A little over a week ago, I embarked on the most epic aviation adventure I've ever had. Over the course of 6 days, I put 33 hours on the hobs of my 1976 Cessna 172 by taking it from the heart of central Texas all the way to the little town of Salinas, California, just south of San Francisco for the AOPA Salinas fly-in. After the fly-in was over, we flew down to Van Nuys Airport near Los Angeles and then all the way back to my home base in San Marcos, Texas. Earlier this morning, we had to navigate IFR through some pretty dicey precipitation in Texas just as the sun was starting to light up the sky, and it made for quite the eventful morning, but we were glad that the rest of our route westbound was VFR. We departed San Marcos at approximately 4:50 a.m. local time. It's now approaching 5 p.m. local time in California, which is 2 hours behind Texas, which means we've been traveling in this cockpit for almost 14 hours. After making a stop in West Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, we're ready to meet up with some relatives and hit the sack for the night in Palm Springs, California. This trip was quite the haul on the 172, and some even called us brave for doing it in such a slow airplane, but honestly I wouldn't want it any other way. As pilots, we get to see tiny towns, meet amazing people, and see beautiful countryside on a regular basis that most people don't even know exist. So what if we have to make several fuel stops? It's not about the destination, it's about the adventure. This video is only beginning to dip into the surface of all of the footage that I captured on this epic week-long journey in this little airplane, and I cannot wait to share the rest. Meanwhile, sit back, relax, and enjoy this descent to landing into Bermuda Dunes Airport in Palm Springs, California.
991, contact SoCal approach 135.27, good day.
135.27 going to SoCal 80991, you have a good day, sir.
That's fine.
Alright, you're on SoCal.
13440, Hotel. Thank you, sir.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 80991, level 8000.
Skyhawk 80991, SoCal approach. I have no weather information available for Bermuda Dunes. The Palm Springs altimeter 2976.
2976 for 80991, thanks. Ooh.
Let me know when you get to the airport. Do you have it? No. Up the highway, this is left the highway.
It'll be emerging here soon.
Yeah. No, we're still 25 miles.
We're pretty much parallel with the runway now.
Or disregard. Remember 9901, stuff 9901, fly heading 270 and expect the visual approach into Bermuda Dunes. Report the airport inside to 12 o'clock and 20 miles.
Okay, we'll turn left to 270 and we'll expect the visual into Bermuda Dunes and we'll let you know when we see it. We don't have it quite yet, but we're looking.
Skyhawk 9901, roger, thanks. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Out of 8,000 for 7,000, 80991.
Cherokee 90 Sierra, contact LA Center 128.15. Have a good night, sir.
128.15, good of you, 14 minutes, good day.
Skyhawk 9901, descend and maintain 6,000.
Out of 7,000 for 6,000, 80991.
Nanza 9 Erica Romeo, radar contact 2 miles northwest of Bermuda Dunes. See if our climb's approved all the way up and say altitude climbing to you said 8,500.
That's affirmative, 359 Erica Romeo.
Sky was 878 Echo, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7. Good night.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 80991. We've got Bermuda Dunes. We'd like to go ahead and cancel IFR.
991, IFR cancellation received, and I have no traffic between you and the airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, change device frequency is approved.
Well, Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 80991. We'll talk to y'all later. Bermuda Dunes traffic, Skyhawk 80991, Cessna 172, 5,309 to the east. We're inbound for a full stop, runway 28, Bermuda Dunes. Yeah, I've definitely got the runway.
Okay, good.
It's very camouflaged.
Yeah, well, because it's darker and the desert pavement kind of.
The traffic and the pattern for Bermuda Dunes, where were you at?
Yes, sir, we're about 9 nautical miles to the southeast of the field. We're descending through 4,700. We're going to line up for 28.
Okay, pretty much light and variable on the winds. I'm going to go ahead and take off 28, and I will be making a turn kind of to the south and west, Bonanza 323 expect.
Okay, roger that, sir. I'll keep a sharp eye out for you. I'm all lit up.
Height.
You do have it, right? Yep. A good choice on the left side versus the right. I didn't know which was better. Went so hazy.
Yeah, I wish it was more of a clear day.
Usually is here. It's usually shielded from the smog of Los Angeles, but
And Bonanza for Bermuda Dunes, did you say you were going to the southwest or southeast?
I'm gonna go pretty much. Well, I'm gonna go south and climb up, and then go head to the west. So I probably will be above you here. What's your altitude? 36 quick.
For 80991, I'm descending through 2,800 now. I'm lined up with runway 28, and I am about 6 miles out.
All right, you'll be fine. I'm gonna be over to the west and south of you. 36 quick.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you.
Bermuda Dunes traffic, Bonanza 708 Whiskey, departing runway 28. Bermuda Dunes.
Talk about a long final.
hey, you know what? Can't complain.
I have plenty of time to think about this.
Get it all set up.
Bermuda Dunes traffic, Skyhawk 80991, 2000 on a 4-mile final runway at 28, full stop, Bermuda Dunes.
No Pappy, no Vazzy that I can see. Not that you need it. Or do you, Josh? Need that?
Yeah.
You're not good enough pilot to fly without Pappy or Vazzy? Oh, Interstate 10. Oh,
We literally followed I-10 the entire way.
Oh, pretty much. Pretty much. Or did I-10 follow us?
I think I-10 followed us.
Yeah.
Stalker.
I'm Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Palms traffic, just minutes 00, about 9 miles west of the airport. 7,100, descending 2,900, will be enter right at runway 26. Palms traffic.
Bermuda Dunes traffic, Skyhawk 80991, descending through 1,000 feet. We're on a 2-mile final runway 28, full stop, Bermuda Dunes. Palm Springs, California.
That's right. Actually, this is the city of Palm Desert.
Well, yeah, Palm Desert, Palm Springs is up there.
Palm Desert, Indian Wells, and Indio. What you got here. But everyone calls the whole thing Palm Springs.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. We good on the landing checklist?
For the most part.
Mixture?
Alright, gas, undercarriage, mixture prop. Power, straps, and flaps. 1,1000, 2,1000, 3,1000. 10 degrees, powers all the way to idle. 1,1000, 2,1000, 3,1000. 20 degrees. A little bit of S. It's got Vazzies.
You got 5. I didn't see them. They're impossible to see.
Yeah, they're super dim. Yeah. There we go, that worked out nicely. Alright. Little crosswind correction in there. Welcome to Palm Springs. Long day.
Current time is 4:51 Pacific time. That is exactly 14 hours.
Oh man, we took off right at 4:50 out of San Marcos.
But that was
Central time.
Central time. So if you include the time zone change, it's 14 hours almost to the minute.
Yep.
That we left this morning.
14 hours and 1 minute. Alright, where's the FBO at this place?
As we taxi back this way, I think.
We were very glad to be on the ground after such a long haul literally across the country. This set the record for both Brandon and I as far as distance goes in a general aviation airplane. The day was full of beautiful terrain and lots of new experiences for me, and it was definitely worth all of the time spent in that little cockpit. It just never seems to get old. This is only a fraction of the footage captured during this week-long trip, so stay tuned for some more exciting content being released on the channel. I want to give a huge thanks to the Condits, retired CEO and chairman of Boeing, for letting us stay in their beautiful home during our stay in Southern California. Be sure to click subscribe to be notified when I've released more footage from this awesome trip. I'm also hosting a Patreon campaign, which is a great help when it comes to covering the costs of editing together these videos, so if you'd like to help out and be a part of the channel, you can click on the Patreon logo or on the Patreon link in the description, and even donating $1 or $2 per video makes a big difference. So until next time, I wish you all VFR weather and tailwinds on your long journeys. Fly safe, thanks for watching.